Hey guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today is the day of the new event, which is the Rising for the 10th anniversary for Final Fantasy XIV. Man, it's been 10 whole years or even more than so for the game to be running, and I'm happy that I'm enjoying playing this game. And you're probably wondering, where's Gamer Lush? Usually I do these kind of events with him. So, long story short, Gamer Lush has a very hectic schedule at the moment. So unless it gets a little more stable, I'm most likely going to be doing these recordings by myself for the time being. Unless, you know, his schedule gets more stabilized. So maybe, if possible, I could probably re-record a voiceover between me and him during the cutscenes when he has a stable schedule, so that way he can still be part of the recording. If not, it's just me for the remainder of this recording session. So, with that being said, let us do the Rising. Oh, if it isn't Artorias, it's always a pleasure, my friend. And how fortunate that you appear now, just when I am in need of help again. Pray, hear me out. You see, my brother recently wrote saying that he wished to meet me in Ul'dah during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, but I am seeing neither hide nor hair of him. I have checked all the likely places in the city to no avail. I am beginning to worry, but if it isn't too much trouble, may I ask you to help him find him? Well, sure. I'm in near death. Now, my brother is a youth of the 16 by the name of Nhagi'a. He recently became an adventurer, something he inspired to since he was little. Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him if you cross paths with him. If I remember correctly, it was was it the bunny boy or cat boy that we interacted the last anniversary, not last anniversary, the last Rising event from 2022? Or this would be a completely different character altogether. I'm not familiar with that name, alas. I never heard of him. We met at the previous Rising. Oh, then it is the guy from last year. Okay. Not only you just meet him, you help him on his way, you say? What an amazing coincidence! That being said, it doesn't necessarily mean you would know where he is now, right? If he isn't in the city, true, the chances are you went outside from some business. To begin with, I suppose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could focus in this area, I shall speak with those in the Quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene by the entrance of the tavern. Alright, investigation time. Let's go up here. Something you need? Is it a... Oh, that's a lady. Okay, I need to give it a little more gentler voice. Something you need? Apparently I'm looking for this adventurer, which is kind of just starting off. Have you seen him? Oh, Nhagi'a? I know the sprightly lad. Couldn't say where he is now, but last I saw him, he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He was a curious one, he is. Getting along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to like working in a team. What with that bandit prowling the roads of late, I can't but worry. Alright. So, we still got a few more people to investigate. Wait. Do I need to talk to anyone else here? Oh, I guess this one? Mr. Brian? Well, slap me silly with a harbor of hearing! If it's an adventurer who gave this gas a story of the ages and bring the letter in the bottle way back when! So, what can a brand can do for this fine evening? Well, I am looking for this adventurer. Have you seen him? I see. With apologies, I have seen this Nhagi'a. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working with my upcoming piece for the Rising. Why, just earlier I was interviewing a ever enigmatic wandering minstrel who's got another unusual adventure in the offer. The letter forest, he calls it. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Gold Court, over the steps of Tall. Alright. I need to interview one more person. And where's this person? This would be right here. Oh, it's right over here. Greetings, adventurers. How may I assist you? For starters, have you seen a adventurer nearby? A very youthful one? Oh, Nhagi'a? I understand he is doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel, yes? I dare say his clients can point you to the right direction. If you can track the man down, that is. I'm afraid I don't know where his whereabouts at present. It appears Nhagi'a is carrying on some work for the Wandering Minstrel. If you talk to the man in the Gold Court, you should be able to learn a little bit more. Alright, we need to go to Gold Court. So that is in the main hall. Okay, so just teleport to the Goldsmith Guild. Alright, here we are. Hello, Mr. Wandering Minstrel, and... Oh, this wasn't here before, was it? Or was? I don't remember. Ah, my dear friend, what a pleasant surprise this is. I trust you have been keeping well. Now then, how might this minstrel be of service? Well then, for starters, Mr. Wandering Minstrel, I know that you employ a young adventurer in your service, so do you know where he is right now? So, now your sister wishes to find him. Indeed. I am trusting him with a task, and have him an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on occasions of this Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibition called The Letter Forest. I'm all invited an anonymous submitting of letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may peruse these letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect missives from the outsides of Ul'dah, I dispatch a chocobo carriage. Nhagi'a is escorting said carriage. When he contacted me on Linkper a while ago, he said that he had emerged from the 12 Wood on the way back to Ul'dah. Given the hour, they should arrive already. I know not what is causing the delay, but might I trouble you to look for them? I would go myself and all, but except I am needed here at present. Sure, why not? I am truly grateful. In any case it helps, the carriage was meant to pass through the Black Brush Station, so perhaps you can take your search to that area. I pray that nothing else befall them. You say that, then something might befall them. Okay, let's go to the Black Brush Station. Alright, here we are. So, I made a boo-boo and go directly to the Black Brush Station, but the quest tells me to go here, so yeah, I need to do a jump cut for that. There you are! We will learn a lot of Nhagi'a? Well, about that, he's been employed by the Wandering Minstrel and he's apparently doing a protection detail for this convoy. Escorting a carriage for the Minstrel? So that is the way of it. I suggest let's take ourselves to the Black Brush Station and try searching in the vicinity. Okay, let's teleport to the Black Brush Station. Hopefully nothing bad has gone wrong.
Artorias!
I understood that I arrived that this man came running out of bread.
Your adventure! Thank the 12!
And the bandits from the quicker menace, they have fallen on the chocobo's carriage over by the clutch. The carriage had only one guard, and he was surely outnumbered. Please, you must help him.
That has been Nhagi'a! With me, Artorias!
Sure thing. Let me just bring out my trusty rapier.
Damn it! There's no end of them!
We have you now, you stubborn little shit! Oh, you thought so, Mr. Lalafell?
Enough! Leave my little brother alone, or the 12 as my witness.
You receive a thrashing as you've never known.
From this fearsome adventure here, that is.
Wait, what? Well, I am a seasoned veteran.
That's no ordinary woman!
Retreat! Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Are you alright, Nhagi'a? Sister! And Artorias too? That you should be the one to come to my aid? Thank you.
How you been, Nhagi'a? How you like being a venture? Is it been fruitful for you?
You remembered? I've been well. More than well. I'm sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I am not too badly hurt. That's belief. I take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. I must say, I was quite surprised to learn that you had met Artorias, of all people. She helped me when I first moved into Ul'dah, from registering as an adventurer to completing my first task. She's kindly shown me the ropes. Now, as I suspect that you are a great adventurer, but sending your foes running even without drawing your weapon? That's just incredible! I still have a long ways to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own. My approval? But first things first. Burnett have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you excuse us, we will hurry back to Ul'dah. Uh-huh. Sure, way to change the subject. Let us head back as well. I have a mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Alright, back to the capital it is. Okay, I guess apparently we don't need to fight at all. And thankfully, the action teleporter is right back here. Oh, wrong person. I want to talk to the minstrel. There we go. Jesus. Welcome back, my friends. I am pleased to see that Nhagi'a is safe and well. Rising attendant informed me that you have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the lettering forest as planned. Thank you, Nhagi'a. I'm so sorry I'm late, you see.
We could be attacked by bandits of all people, and the Taurus has bailed me off once again. Were it not for a Taurus, there's no telling what might become of the letters and branded. In the end, I was utterly useless. So that's how it happened. As Nhagia's clan, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you are far from useless. Nay! You're barely to defend the carriage until help arrives. There's no need to belittle yourself so. Well, a Taurus didn't need to rely on anyone. No, she dropped the bandits with nay more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to her. Like her, I want to be able to deal with any problems without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Without help now. Tell me, Nhagi'a, all this time, have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? That's right. A worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm able to be a kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I guess, in a sense, if you're being a solo player, then yes, but this game is a cooperative game. You need to have friends there to help you with those kind of things. I see. If that is what you believe, then I cannot consult you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. What? But you were happy for me when I became an adventurer in the first place. I'm working so hard to succeed, to prove to you that I have what it takes, but now you develop a grave misconception. Until you recognize what it is, I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. Damn. If you cannot accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over. And it begins by pondering why you first embarked on this path. Alright, sister. I'll take on this. Hopefully he reflects upon this. But she's doing this for his own good. Alright, let's talk to Kipih. She's just buried from all NPCs. You can barely see her. She's like phasing right into this this Vera. I'm sorry you have to see that, Taurus. Despite how it may have appeared, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy. After all, I know better than anyone how hard he works. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is likely to die somewhere out there. And even if he managed to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That is why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle when addressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what actually matters, instead of being obsessed about gaining my approval and compare himself to others. Well, that is having a sibling. Okay, next one is